I can't fucking take it anymore. What sick bastard makes crying, whining kids' toys with no off switch? All night and all day, this little red monster, a monster I once loved, understand, drives a stake further and further into my tortured soul. I can't do it. Too much evidence.
Baby Elmo loves you.
I can't do this either. Breaking my 2-year-old's heart is one thing, but letting myself be defeated by a simple design flaw, now that is truly reprehensible. I am a man. Not much of one, but a man. More importantly, I'm a father. Again, not much of one, as evidenced by the fact that my 2-year-old plays with secondhand toys from 2004. What I want to do is implement a simple way to silence baby Elmo when, little man is supposed to be sleeping or when I'm hungover.
Play with baby Elmo.
Oh, I plan to. I tried just taking a battery out, but then he ran around sobbing that his baby was broken, and unlike the sadistic cogs at Fisher-Price, I'm not a monster. I know this hack is for a toy from 2004, but it's still a great solution for any loud toys your kids got for Christmas this year. A simple miniature toggle switch. They must have sewed the skin around the mechanism after the fact, because I can't see how. Uh-oh. I think we're going to do this laparoscopically. A small gluteal incision, intercept the wire, easy peasy. Although then I don't get the distinct pleasure of ripping baby Elmo's skin to That red wire looks like my target. Just need to fish it out, snip it, and solder in my switch. I have to hold the other side tight. If this pulls out of the circuit board, Elmo is going to be moving in with Oscar, if you know what I mean. Fuck. Odds of recovery?
0.0.
After having 2 kids and being forced to deal with other people's, I've noticed one mysterious constant. Almost got it. All babies and toddlers love Elmo. What is it? Is it the bright red skin I'm so unceremoniously stripping off this thing? Or is it that voice? That precious voice. There are very few demographic stereotypes as reliable as little kids loving Elmo. Wait, I need to use the screw organizer. If I don't use this, Dave is going to keep complaining in the comments. There are some other fairly reliable demographic stereotypes, like women like shoes and chocolate. Men like trains and trucks. Those all make logical sense. Chocolate and shoes are comforting, and trains and trucks symbolize power. We're all just primates after all. So what is it about Elmo that draws babies like moths to a flame? We all love Big Bird, Ernie, Grover, but there's clearly a goat here. In before all the rule-proving exceptions leave comments about how they don't like trains or chocolate, I said fairly reliable. This is so morbid. If I can just pull the PCB out of Elmo's colon. Ah, it's epoxied in. Nothing. Maybe if I can gut the internal organs, I can access the board without taking it out. That'll do, donkey. Now, where did that wire come from? There it is. You saw what happened to Andy from Toy Story as he grew up and got older, but whatever happened to Sid? Well, he got older, had kids of his own, and started a YouTube channel. Where's the, oh yeah, right there. And if I compress his skull, aren't you a little curious about what's inside? It is 20 years old. Ooh, it's belt drive. Not as durable as gear drive, but much quieter. No kid wants to hear gear whine inside of his baby Elmo. Elmo has a limited slip diff. Spring-loaded clutch mechanism here. Allows the legs to move independently if some twerp decides to jerk him around by one leg. It's the kind of idiot-proof engineering requirement that's unique to kids' toys and commercial aircraft. The hobby-grade brushed DC motor has got a pulley on the shaft for the belt-driven pulley gear reduction thing. It's all greased up in here. I guess that provides for some emergency slippage, too. I'm surprised the rubber band belt thing is good after 20 years. For some sick, twisted reason, they really made these things to last. Like a goldfish you won at ring toss at the June Fete that ends up living for 14 years. Best friend I ever had. Never made a peep or asked for a thing. I miss you, Scar. The wires are fed through to the front and will reinstall Elmo's engine and transmission. Coil spring in the head for detecting when a bottle is unceremoniously mashed into his face by a toddler. Same thing in the abdomen. Both activate single-pole, single-throw membrane switches. And they made the lever that pushes the switch in my favorite color. Uncanny Valley Pink. Creepy. Ah, crap. Forgot his legs. these go... I can't remember. Roll the tape. Don't need this thing arcing out and burning down the crib.
Whoa, baby!
For any sensitive types out there, I'm not destroying Elmo. I'm allowing Elmo to live, like neutering an aggressive dog. Shit. When my little sister got married, we had to stuff my 5-year-old, then 2-year-old, into a little tux. This is a similar feeling, except real toddlers don't have off switches. Unless you count Coco Melon.
Baby Elmo's a baba! Kiss baby Elmo!
I can weld, solder, and braze, but sewing is somehow still black magic to me, so I'll scrub the shop grime off with dish soap and see if Mrs. Technician can stitch this head wound back up. Remember, your kid's happiness is not as critical to their development as is your sanity. They need you to be happy way more than you need them to be happy, so look out for yourself. We're all in this together. Now I'm going to go on Amazon and buy my sister's kids loud toys with no off switch. Thanks for watching.